And we are live. Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching us from. Well, it's afternoon here. It's 4 p.m. in my time. I know with Angel, it's in the morning. Is that not?
Yes,
Still
10
morning.
o'clock.
Okay. Well, how are we all doing? Happy Sunday to you all. For those that are meeting me for the first time, my name is Felicia Bossedi Akintola. I'm a mom to three children. I'm a wife. I'm a registered nurse here in the UK, and I'm originally from Nigeria. On the side, I run this amazing digital business that we are here to share with you today. And as you can see, I am not alone. I have a guest. I have someone who has been in this business for a while to come and share our experience with us. So I'll let Angel introduce herself to you. So Angel, can you introduce yourself, please?
Hey, good morning, good evening, and good afternoon to everyone. Of course, we are worldwide, so we have different time zones. I am very grateful to be in Felicia's business page, and I'm
Yeah.
so grateful that she invited me to share my story and my journey on this business. Again, I am Angel. I am a mom of three wonderful kids. I work here in the U.S. as a social worker, and I'm running this business part time. I am originally from the Philippines, and I've been living in the U.S. for about 20 years now. So I have been doing this business just as an aside. So still hopefully be my full time in the next couple of years. So
Good. Amazing. Thank you very much, Angel. Thank you for honoring my invite. And our followers, please, if you can put in the comment section where you're watching us from, that would be appreciated. It's just to know how global we are, and yes, also to connect with you. Thank you for watching. Maliki Ba. Maliki Ba is watching us live, and thank you for the likes. So I will just not waste our time. I will not take much of our time today. I will go right into our questions for today. Angel, can you tell us what made you go into digital business? What's your work background, and why did you go into the online space?
online space was not really a plan. I was just looking for something that is flexible. I do
Okay.
love what I'm doing. I do love working with my clients and stuff, but I feel like when COVID hit, I think everybody can relate to that. Employees, being an employee, it's not always a guarantee that you're going to go back to your job. I know there was a lot of people that got laid off at that moment, and it was hard not to have the extra income. So what I did was that I made a list of what I want, and I was like, well, I need to find a side hustle that is flexible. And that was my only one characteristic is flexibility. I wanted
Yeah.
to work around my work schedule. So not in the dear world I ever thought about an online space. So I came across this because of my high school teacher. She is doing the business, although a little bit. She's working full time, so she's a little bit not in the picture, but she is doing this business part time as well. So when we were talking, she's like, "Well, I think you can really get a good starting with this business because it's flexible." So I was like, "Sure, I'll check on it." So that made me start the online space. I think I'm glad and blessed that I found the right business. I know that there is a lot of online business out there that
Okay.
it's really a little bit of sketchy and scary. But so being a first time online digital business, I think I'm blessed to find this business.
Wow, thank you. And you can hear from Angel, every one of us just, it's not like you intentionally want to do something online. You're just looking for extra source of income. And
Yes.
that's to tell you how important it is to have other streams of income. You see, like she said, she was not looking for online stuff. She was just looking for something to supplement her income. And she came
Mm-hmm.
across this online business, and it has been life changing for her. So,
Mm-hmm.
Angel, like you said, you were not looking for online stuff, and I'm sure that you were not a tech savvy then at the time you joined. What are the resources or the training that this online business has provided for you, and what have you gained so far?
I am not very financial educated, so one thing that I learned about this business is to try to use your resources wisely. Time management is a big thing. Running this business part time and doing your full time work, taking care of the kids, even your household chores. This actually taught me a lot about time management. Make sure that you are using every single tool to make your life a lot easier, because that's what this beauty about this online space. It shouldn't interrupt your day to day activities. So another thing I learned about this business is the tools. Like you mentioned, I am not a tech savvy, so I have learned so much tools to use to just even for my regular job. I was able to use those tools. So it's very amazing how we are getting a very almost a curriculum in this business. The ones that we only when we go to school we pay thousands of dollars, but in this business we can access them anytime. So it is amazing how the growth and the mindset as well has I have gained, not just in financial aspect, but
Mhm.
just for myself. I'm very shy. I don't usually do the camera and stuff, but I have probably interviewed since last year at least 100 people from the business. So I am like quite excited that I have grow into that, and I love doing live interviews. I just love knowing different culture and how they started the business and their story as well. And that itself proves to me that because of how diverse we are, it's nice to meet different people from different countries. So I learned that as well. Just myself, the self esteem, the mindset is the big thing, because
Yeah.
even then I don't even know how it is applied to myself. And being an employee mindset, it's a work in progress to change into a business owner mindset. So those are the things that I have gained so far from doing this business.
Wow, amazing, amazing. And that is it. Honestly, with this kind of business, you get a new form of yourself. Like I'm a registered nurse, and you imagine going into online space. It was a little bit at the beginning, I was thinking, I wasn't a tech savvy, and how am I going to navigate this? But when I got in, it's a different curriculum. Honestly, I
Hmm.
can relate to that because you
Yes.
learn time management because they have to manage this alongside your jobs or job or whichever
Yes.
one is yours, alongside family. And you learn a lot because every time would count for you whenever you start this business. You want to make use of every of your time. So
Hmm.
imagine I like previously I love to watch Indian films. And like my husband said, you are going to divorce and marry an Indian man. I love Indian films because they're kind of emotional. So I used to sit like, and their films are hours. But now I see myself more into things that will enlighten me, things that will like improve my knowledge and all that. Those are the things I go into now. Well, those times I just used to do it for fun, just because anyway there's nothing
Yes.
to do. I just watch and I laugh and I love the way they do their love character and all those things. But now I find myself reading books. I find myself like following business owners and just to because when you're a business owner, like Angel said, it's a different mindset. You actually get a
Yes.
different mindset, and that's all you gain from here. And if this is something if you're looking for something to do on the side and you don't know how to go about it, visit our website. You can see our website on the screen there. If it's Angels or mine, anyone that resonates with you, visit our website, explore, just see what this business is
Hmm.
all about. Just get that information first, because I know a lot of people that want something to do on the side, but then they are scared. Like Angel said, there are so many online stuff outside.
Yes.
I have done several online stuff, but then when I came across this, I knew that no, this is exactly what I am looking for and what I was looking for, and this is where I am going to stay. Here we stay.
Hmm. Yes, yes.
So,
When we first updated
yeah,
our website, like this recently, we just had that update on the
yeah,
website, and I have gotten like 4 or 5 emails from different
yeah.
people that, like,
Same with me.
they're trying to get information from us, and that's how scary it
Mhm.
is. And it's true, it's
Yeah.
online space. I interviewed one guy before, a business partner, and he said when he Googled how to start an online business, he said there was at least 100 of them in there. And I was like, oh my
Absolutely.
God. So
Yeah,
I was like,
millions.
that's
You see a
scary.
lot. Mm. There are a lot, honestly, if you Google how to start online business, because there are different types of online business. There's
Mm-hmm.
marketing, there's sales, there's so many things. But if you want to know about us, just go onto our website, register and sign up, reach out to us, and we'll put you through. So I know we have said this, Angel. Can you also enlighten our followers or our audience on how to take the first step?
The first step is what we both said, sign in our website. Please sign in your real name and email. We don't want to send things that is not the right correct email. I have learned this and from another interview too when she was sharing. She
Mhm.
said when she first started, she was gonna sign her fake email and she said, "Oh, I better sign." Because again, it's online world.
Yeah,
We
that's
always
right.
are skeptical. We have to be
Mhm.
cautious about it. But guys, she's an RN, I'm a social worker. We are here showing our faces, and we don't want to jeopardize our job because of the fact that we wanted to scam you. We are real people sharing our real journey and real stories. So sign in your real name and email on our website. There is no cost to do that, and when you are get directed to our complimentary webinar, that itself is a mind blowing. I have watched twice of that on 2 different days because I myself was skeptical even if I signed up to the person that I know. So I was
Yeah,
like, wait a minute, let me watch the Tuesday, and then maybe on Thursday it's the same people, then I'm gonna have to ask questions. But
yeah,
we are growing. We are 1,902 people,
more than
1,902 people
90.
there.
Mhm.
It's a lot. It's a lot of people in our private community, and that means and explains to ourselves that there's a lot of people out there that wants change. So
Yeah.
if you're in the verge of asking, when is that right time to change? I think 2024 is there for you. This is still a pretty fresh start of the year. We're only in February. I know we're going to hit March soon, but when do you want to take that leap of faith? When do you want to start to make change in your life? And when do you want to start having a supplement income to source another source of income to supplement your income? You know, our economy is not going to get any cheaper, and it's gonna cost of living is going to get higher and higher. So take that leap of faith, start this business, and you would be amazed how not just you will grow financially, but also yourself as a person. um, Personal development plus financial growth, I think that's a good combination of how do you want to be as a business
Absolutely.
owner. So
Absolutely. Thank you very much, Angel. I'll just quickly take these comments. And we have Malik Ba. Thank you, Malik, for watching. And we have Mr. Jekunle from Lagos, Nigeria. Thank you for watching. Interview
thank
started.
you.
Notes. Thank you so much. And yeah, so you can hear from Angel. The first thing is just go on our website. Your email is secured. Don't put like fake email, because then you are robbing
You're gonna miss
yourself.
out.
You are missing out. That's it. You're robbing yourself of the good news that we are going to
Mm-hmm.
share with you. So put your right email. Your email is secured on our website. When you go on, if you go on a website and you see that lock key, you know that that website is genuine, is registered.
Mm-hmm.
So our website is always updated. Like if there's anything, we would immediately get a response, like a message. Like Angel said that last week we had an update on our sites, and so many inquiries coming in just to make sure that we are the one doing the updates. That's how secured our website is. So if you
Mm-hmm.
put your name and your email on our website, don't worry, it's not leaking to anything. It's just for us to know that, okay, you're interested and you want to sign up, and then you start
Mm-hmm.
receiving emails from us to tell you what is the next step. And even when we're going to go live, normally our live webinars are on Tuesdays and on Thursdays, so you get notification the moment you sign up on our website. You always get notified that register for a live webinar. So if this is what you're looking for something to do on the side that's not going to affect your primary job, this is an amazing one for you. If you're doing 4 jobs, 3 jobs, 5 jobs, you can do this with it, because it only needs a fraction of your time to put in,
Mm-hmm.
and it will help you to manage your time as well. Like we said earlier, then at this stage you will know that every time counts, because you know that you are still running your full-time job, and you want to do this on the side. And by the time this one grow and become something big, you can then start shedding off some of those extra jobs, if you know what I mean. So, on a final note, Angel, what advice do you want to give to our audience that are thinking of starting, but then they still feel like, "Ah, let's stay on the let them stay on the fence a bit before they start"? What advice do you have for them?
I really think that, evaluate yourself. I know there's a lot of people that really want to make a change, especially those really, as the economy is growing and all these prices are getting higher and higher, we have to think about not just for ourselves, but also if you have family, if you have children that are young, when do you want to start? When do you want to start having another stream of income or even just a full income? If you consider this as going to be your base income, then go for it. Again, there are a lot of options when you sign up. There's a lot of options when you really get into the business. There is options. There is mentors and coaches that's there to help you. There again, the community is so big that you don't feel like you are left alone in running your own business. So even though this is your business, there are people that's going to help you grow as a person, grow financially, and know how to manage your business as much as you manage your business on yourself. So you're still sitting in the fence. Think about in the next couple of months, do you have something that you really want to get but you can't? You have a dream that you really want to achieve but you can't because your paycheck is not big enough to achieve for that dream. Now, again, if you have another side hustle, that side hustle can help you achieve that dream. So take that leap of faith, take that first step, sign in into our websites and check it out because nothing is lost. In 30 days, you'll get your money guaranteed if you're going to go on to the next step. So there is no risk at all, no risk. Um, if you started to say, hey, this is not for me, then there's no commitment. But if you feel like, hey, I really resonate to these people, I'm going to go to the next step, then go for it. Ask
Yeah.
questions, guys. Do your research and don't be scared to ask questions. There's no dumb questions to ask about this, but we want to encourage you to watch the complimentary webinar because we want you to see for yourself how we felt when we first watched the webinar. So take that step and let us know how we can help you.
Thank you so much. You see the last one, how we felt when we watched the webinar. You know how I felt when I watched the webinar. And to say that I actually didn't watch the webinar alone. I watched the webinar with my husband, and he's the chief head of Skeptical Group. Like, and we watched it together, and it was like, this looks like real people. Like, for the first time ever,
Yes.
I was like, wow, okay. Then it looks like, if this looks like real people and real thing, then I took the further step. And honestly, because I can tell you, if you go on our website, sign up and watch the complimentary
I
webinar,
know.
you will be like, you will be moved. You will want to take the further step. And that's to tell
Yes.
you this is genuine. Because if it's something that is just and like any other thing, you just, oh no, it's just one of those things. So if you watch the webinar and you feel like it's not for you, there's no problem. You don't have to
Mm-hmm.
take the further step. But if you watch the webinar and you feel the same way we felt, then you will take the further step. And when you take the further step, you then know what this business is all about.
Yes.
I
Yes.
can assure you, in this business, you have a mentor. We are going to be your mentor. If you sign up on any
Mm-hmm.
of our website, you'll be assigned a coach that is going to
Mm-hmm.
guide you. And he's a lifetime mentor and lifetime coach that will be there forever for you. And you have a training platform that is for lifetime. No monthly subscription for training. There's a training you can refer to. There's a large community you can plug into. That is where I got Angel to come to you.
Yeah.
So imagine. So that's how amazing this business is. Honestly, I can tell you guys, from the time I started, it's only 6 months, going to 7 months now. It's been amazing. There's no regret so far. And that's why I keep coming out every day, even more than before, because now I am 100% bold to come out to you to say, look, this is 100% legitimate. We pay our taxes,
Yes.
and this
Yes.
is recognized all over the world, all over. This is global. You're not destination limited. You're not limited to your
Yes.
location. You're not limited to UK, to US. It's global. Even if you're in
Mm-hmm.
Nigeria and you feel like, oh, the economy in Nigeria is bad, maybe I won't get mentors and mentees. It's all over the world. You're not limited to Nigeria. My mentor is in Nigeria and I'm here in the UK. She got me from UK. Imagine. So that's how global this business is, and that's how amazing it is. So thank you very much, Angel, for coming live with us.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
viewers, those that are watching us live. We appreciate you. And if you're going to catch the replay, thank you. And have a wonderful Sunday. I'll be live
Thank
again
you.
this evening. I'll be coming out with another group of people this evening. So I'll see you at 8 p.m. UK time. Thank you all
Thank
and God
you.
bless you. Bye
Have
bye.
a blessed day.